9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Spot trading remains one of the most profitable but inherently challenging domains for crypto traders and investors. As we chase opportunities in volatile markets, we often struggle with a few core issues. Number one is extreme market volatility and unpredictability. Two, lack of reliable data, analysis tools, and timely information. Then we also have psychological and behavioral challenges like FOMO, overconfidence, random trade entries. Then we also have difficulty in finding a reliable and consistent edge and a trading strategy. Also, we have doubting with regard to opportunity cost, that is the alternative to forego when a choice is made, in preserving capital, which causes indecision and missing of opportunities in crypto. But there is, however, a living hope for every trader, because even the tree that is cut down has a hope of sprouting again. That is according to Job 14:7. Those of you who are Christians, and with the right tool, you don't have to fear the heat. And the tool I'm referring to is forecaster terminal. You can stop fearing the fiery furnace of volatility, and like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, you start walking through the fire and emerge unharmed. Welcome to today's video. My name is Wilberforce, the owner of Power of Mindset Yields. In today's video, I want to talk about spot trading in cryptocurrency. Many people, especially new beginners, when they hear cryptocurrency, they feel scared. They only hear about Bitcoin, but this is just the leading coin in cryptocurrency, followed by Ethereum and many more others. But cryptocurrency is part of the financial markets you must be aware of. So let's first understand what it is and how it works. Then I'll take you to practicals and how to use these two platforms to make money from the markets, if not losses. Let's go. So spot trading refers to the purchase or sale of a financial instrument such as cryptocurrencies for immediate delivery and settlement. When you engage in spot trading, you buy or sell the actual asset like Bitcoin or Ethereum at the current market price, known as the spot price. This is different from futures options trading, where contracts are traded for delivery at a future date. Let's first identify the futures of spot trading. Number one, we have said is having immediate settlement, where transactions are executed immediately at the current market price. Number two, ownership of assets. When you buy cryptocurrency through spot trading, you own the actual coins which you can hold in your wallet or sell later. The next is transparency. Spot trading markets are typically more transparent with the readily available price information. Spot trading is less risky than futures. This is because there is no leverage, meaning your potential losses are strictly limited to the capital you invest in. All right, so that takes me to Binance, one of the crypto exchange platforms of my choice, my favorite. Once you reach here, I've already logged in. Your interface will be looking like this. This is the home page, and you can see this is the little in Ugandan shillings. This is the little I have on my wallet. So I want you to go to markets. Once you go to markets, I want you to select spot, because we are looking at crypto spot trading. So once you click on spot trading, if you are on a PC by default, it will be BTC USDT, which is Bitcoin versus USDT. So if I open this one, I just click on it, it will open a new window, and that is a chart, the current price of BTC USDT. So we want to understand some of the basics of this pair. So BTC USD, the first one on the left is BTC, which is Bitcoin. Then the second one on the right, let me repeat, the first one on the left is called BTC, which is Bitcoin. The second one, which is on the right, is called USDT. Okay, so when you want to buy this pair, it means you are buying BTC, which is the best currency. So when you want to sell this pair, BTC USDT, you want to sell BTC to get USDT. In other words, any pair you intend to buy, you are buying the best currency using the token or currency on the left. In this case, you are buying BTC using USDT. That means you must be having USDT in your spot wallet. I think that is clear. If I want to sell this pair, that would mean I have BTC, right? And I want to sell it to get USDT. That is taken. The next thing I want you to understand, this is the current price of the best currency or token this time, Bitcoin. Thirdly, I want you to note this, the 24 high and the 24-hour low. What that means, the price of Bitcoin has gone as high as 9634.55 in the last 24 hours. And it is evident when you go here. Let me show you. Let me go to 1 hour. So when I go to 1 hour, you can see this is the price you are talking about. This is the high, this is the low. So in the last 24 hours, price has gone as low as 89,766 and has gone as high as 96,34. So when you want to buy this coin, make sure you buy when it is nearing the low of the day around this price, okay? Not here, because once you buy when it is nearing the high of the day, it is too late and it might be expensive, right? So with that being said, we scroll down and you will see this is the order book, which shows those people who have either placed buy orders or sell orders, and they will be recorded here. The green ones are showing buy orders and the red ones are showing sell orders. The bid buying price, then the ask is the selling price. So if you want to see those trades which have already been taken, okay, you can find the history here, okay? So let's come back here. If you want to start spot trading on any crypto exchange, you will get these options of buy and sell. So as I said, we are buying or selling an asset, a financial asset or instrument, in this case cryptocurrency, and the cryptocurrency or instrument we are having here is BTC USDT, Bitcoin versus USDT. If I wanted to buy this coin, I will just click on here on this buy section. Once I click here, I'm going to see this section, right? So in this case, by default we have a limit order. The next order type we can use, it is this one called market, which is buying at the current market price, buy or sell at the best available market price. You must check the current market price, please, before you choose to buy. All right, limit order, you want to buy either below, so that once it is triggered it will be taken, okay? Once rather price reaches your order or your price, your set price, then it will be triggered, okay? So those are the two types of orders you can use, okay? So in this case, since the current market price is this one, and I would wish, for example, to buy this coin, I will make sure I will enter a figure which is below this one. In this case, let me just show you. I'll come and type it here. Let's say 90.11, like this, 0.0. So, and I want to enter, you enter the amount of Bitcoin you want to buy, for example 0.05, and that equals to 450 USDT, okay? So if I want to buy this match 0.005 Bitcoin, I must be having 450 USDT. Note that USDT is equivalent to US dollars. So I must be having 450 US dollars in my spot wallet. So once I'm okay, I can click on buy BTC. Either way, if I don't want to buy to indicate the amount I want, I can use this slider. Let's say buy 25% of my funds in my spot wallet. In this case, I only have the available balance is 0.11. That is so little for me to take this trade. Remember, I'm just showing you to illustrate, because Bitcoin is losing value, it is still dropping, and I don't intend to buy, okay? but I'll also show you the direction of the video, because we are to identify the best opportunity, the best coin to buy. Then we shall come back here to show you how to buy it again. What I'm just showing you is how spot trading works on Binance. We haven't gone to the other part of identifying the best opportunity using a different tool called forecaster. Or if I want to buy let's say 50%, I can use this slider. 75% or 100%. 100% means I want to spend everything I have in my spot wallet like USDT to buy Bitcoin. So once I use a limit order, the orders will be reflected here, but once triggered, they will go under the trading history. Now that we know how spot trading works, let's go to the other tool called forecaster. So this is how forecaster looks like. So let me try to log in, sign in here. So once I sign in, this is how it looks like. It is like Google, but for it is specifically for financial markets. Once I tap here, you will see what other people have been searching, and what they have been searching is all about financial markets like Euro USD in the Forex market. You can see the other one, the stock market, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, the gold and futures, the crude oil, which is the commodities market. So you can see everything. It is like Google, but once again, since it is like Google, you know Google also has this dotted square box where you can find all its tools. So like forecaster, it also has different futures tools you can use to succeed in the financial markets. But today's video, I'm going to use one of their tools, which is called the quantum screener. And once I reach on the quantum screener, I want to, well, I have explained the seasonality future, how it works in my article, but for the purpose of this video, because I want it to be quick as possible, not taking much of your time, let's use the projection future, an AI powered tool that will analyze the market, look at the price patterns in the previous period, and also pull out, or rather it will look at how the current price is moving, then to get exactly how such price has been moving in the past, and will predict what or forecast what is likely to happen. Okay, so once you have selected the projection tool on the quantum screener, okay, you want to select the instrument, and in this case it is cryptocurrency, and you also want to select the period. It can be either 1 month or 3 months. Let me select 1 month. I want an appreciating coin in 1 month because that is the best opportunity I want to identify instead of long and short. Since it's spot trading, remember guys, if you are a beginner, spot trading is only for longs, appreciating assets, appreciating coins which will be bullish, which will be buying, okay, not losing value, because you want to buy a coin cheaply so that you can sell it expensively when it has gained value. That is the purpose of today's video. We are using forecaster to help us identify the best coins that are appreciating, that we can invest in right now, that after 1 month we can take back or we can sell those coins and we make money. Okay, so let me just select this one to long, only long, and as you can see, we are going to get best to worst. And if you look here, this is the symbol, this is the instrument, the probability score, okay, direction, it is long. Okay, so now you can see all these are the coins you can select. Okay, forecaster has filtered out all the best opportunities. In my case, I would go with this one, okay, 100%, this one, this one. But not only 100%, we also want to look at the probability score and then the what you call robustness. So if you have a lot of funds, you would go with up to 5 of these ones, but let me go with this one, which is called Fetch AI, which is fetch AI USD or FET USDT. So you just click. By the way, it is also behaving just the current price of FET USD is behaving just like 2 years ago. We are going to see that one. So if you click on this arrow, it is going to take us to a different page. And by the way, I'm not going to go into details, but you can get more information like this Forecaster AI agent. If you click on it, you get more fundamental news or insights about this fetch AI and why it is bullish and what you should expect, what you should know, okay? And by even clicking on what's happening around this coin, you will get to know more about it. But I'm not going to go into that. I have also talked about it in the article version of this video. But let's just scroll through. As you can see this graph, by the way, I've also made another video about this Forecaster AI and written several posts about this Forecaster on my Medium page. So let's look at this one. So if you look at this area, this transparent area, it is reflecting 1 month. It is reflecting how price has been behaving last month. Okay, this is the current 1 month. So if we are in December, it is from November, today is the 14th, it is from November 14th to December 14th. And based here, of course, Forecaster will pick another period where price moved exactly like this, and we predict what is likely to happen. So current price is 0.24, and they are showing us, according to Forecaster, it will first drop. Price of FET USD will drop slightly, then will rally up where we shall target 0.39, then we can target 0.48. The probability score is 100%, robustness is 5 out of 5, the projection is strong, okay? So that's how we identify the best opportunity using Forecaster. Then we are going to go to Binance. Now that we have come to know the best opportunity or best coin to buy, let's come back here to markets. As I said, make sure you are on spot. You can search the coin here. Okay, and because of my poor network, I can do it the other way around. If I cancel this one, I can choose the available options like Bitcoin, USDT. So I use this drop down arrow. Okay, depending on your network, that's why I'm using this option. So if I click on this option, I'll be able to choose something different, and that is where I can search it from here. And let me search for FET USDT. Remember, FET USDT is like FET USD. So it is this one, okay. You can see this is FET, and as I said, this is the current market price, which is 0.24. So if I want to buy this asset, you come here to buy section. Once you click there, you can use either limit or at market execution, as I explained. And let's say I want to buy everything in FET, I can just say 100%. And what I have, the available balance is 0.1124 ETC, and which is equal to 0.5, but I must be having at least a minimum of $5 to buy FET. So either way, I can enter the amount of FET I want to buy. Let's say I want to buy 100 FET. That would require me, or 100 FET would require me to spend 24 USDT. Remember, USDT is equal or equivalent to US dollars. So if I want to buy FET, I must add up, top up on this amount I have in my spot wallet, so that I can be able to buy FET. Once I'm done, I'll click here on buy. But remember, I don't have enough USDT. The minimum is supposed to be $5. So you can see you need 23.89753 to buy 100 fetch AI. Total available, they are showing me what I have in my wallet. And if I want to add up or add funds, okay, I can use P2P trading, which can be done either I can use my bank to transfer a digital wallet or mobile payment and more. Okay, So once I have enough funds, then I can buy FETs, and my order will appear here if I use a limit order. Once triggered, to reflect under my trading history, right? And once again, yeah, you can sell once after 1 month. It has gained value. To make money in spot trading, you must be only buying, you should only buy coins at lowest or at the cheapest price, and you sell higher. And it is not ideal or profitable to buy coins which are expensive and you sell them at a lower price, but rather you would buy them at the lowest price and you sell them at a higher price. That's how spot trading works. It is less risky, and it is best for beginners. Once again, I have the article version of this video for more information. I also promised to leave the links for Binance, for Forecaster, and a mentor, okay, from one of the freelancing platforms, which is Fiverr, for newbies who would wish to learn more about trading. In addition to that, my Telegram group is open for everyone, and you can also comment down this video, to ask me any question of your choice. Until next time, keep winning. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video, and thank you for tuning in. See you next time.